Who am I here with?
The one and only Fox, the Big Daddy G.
The one and only. Let's get into this. The Qatar Super card is a full male card. If you had to add any female super fight to this card, Fox, which fight are you adding?
Ooh, female super fights. Me versus Amber Fields.
Damn, okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
So what, that means you're a woman now?
If that's what it takes to make that happen, then yes.
Very well then, very well. Yeah, cool, I'll take that for an answer. Okay. Would you rather walk around a Misfits press conference with your Misfits crush, you just named her, written on your forehead? Or during a Misfits press conference, your crush reads out your last DM to her in front of everyone? What's it going to be?
To make things, I don't DM her. I get nervous in the presence of my queen, so yeah, I'll write her name on my forehead. I'll worship her.
Have you got a Sharpie then?
Oh, do I actually have to do it? Well, press conference just ended, mate, so you can lick my dirty ball.
The thing is, I was meant to bring a Sharpie, then pass it out of my pocket to scare you.
I'll do it at the weigh-in.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds. I haven't got a Sharpie then.
Wait, let's do it. Hang on. Let's do it at a weigh-in that she's at.
Okay, and then you're fighting on.
Yes.
If that happens.
If that happens.
Okay.
It will, because obviously I'm going to fight her.
Yep. Very well. Okay. Would you rather see Gib and Kenny come out victorious so they can finish their unsettled business with the Kingpin, or would you rather see Sol and Slim become victorious and run it back for a rematch? What would you rather see?
Listen, I'm a huge fan of a Nissan Gib. I think I made that very clear. But my teammate is Salt Poppy, and whatever is best for him is what I want to see happen. So obviously I want him to win this fight, inshallah, and then I want him to get the rematch down the line with Slim, because I think he deserves to right his wrongs, and I think it would go very differently next time. Of course I feel that way, I'm on his team, but he's working so hard. All respect to Slim and his camp as well. No disrespect there. Got to see it happen again.
Love that. Very nice answer there, Fox. Very nice. Okay. What's the most outrageous thing that you've blew your Misfits paycheck on?
Do you know what? This hat doesn't belong to me. And
so you're telling us you stole the hat?
No,
Yeah, you're a thief?
I'm borrowing it.
Okay, you're borrowing it, not returning it?
Well, no, I will.
Okay.
Well, maybe. It depends. But what I'm saying is, I'm not a very materialistic person.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
You're smart with your money is what you're saying.
I wouldn't even say that. It's just I'm scared with my money. Okay. I would say. I have a fear of... I want to be able to have a house someday and have kids. And I sometimes, when I see like chains and stuff like that, it's like, what's my priority? Do you know?
Absolutely, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like a kid getting a new toy. Once you get a chain, you want another chain, another watch, and it's never filling, but having a family and a home is very filling, and I would much rather have that than a watch.
I wish I thought the same way as you, because I'll probably be a lot better position than I am right now. I'll take some advice after you. Okay.
Well, I haven't done it yet, so I would. Maybe jewelry is the fucking way to go. Who knows?
If you had to choose Jake Paul's next opponent, it can't be KSI. Which opponent would you choose for Jake Paul?
Ooh. I almost just said Mike Tyson as a joke.
Oh, we've already seen that. We all know how that went.
Yeah, not good. Next opponent for Jake Paul. Hopefully
someone that wouldn't be criticised by the media as well.
So one thing about Jake, he's going to get criticized no matter what it is.
True say.
Because if he fights a real boxer, people are still going to be like, well, what have you done to deserve that? But I would say someone on a similar level as Tommy Fury. If not Tommy Fury.
So a rematch Tommy Fury or someone similar?
Yeah.
Interesting. I was thinking like maybe Vidal Riley or Idris Virgo.
Yes, but I also think that Jake knows that it's not time for that. And if I'm being real, I do want to see Jake prosper as well. I know I'm a Misfits guy, but I also want to see him do well. Because obviously him and KSI is a big fight, but Jake is also a part of the scene. Whether he sometimes doesn't admit it or not, whether sometimes KSI doesn't admit it or not, both of them are building something huge. And Jake doing well does benefit Misfits, and Misfits doing well benefits Jake. So I'd want to see Jake fight someone like Tommy Fury, and hopefully get the win. Yeah. Very
well. Only reason I said Idris Virgo was, and maybe Vidal Riley, I believe in terms of boxing ability, they're more of a similar level. I feel like Jake just feels like he's a bit more above on the business side of things.
That's also true.
So that's probably why he wouldn't fight them for his preference.
At one point, to be fair, he was also ranked very close to Vidal Riley.
Yes, he was, yeah.
So really, the fight on paper isn't too crazy. I think we both know how that would go. But on paper, it's not too crazy, and it's a big fight.
Interesting stuff. Okay, say you're in a Survivor tag match, right?
Yes.
You've got 3 opponents to face in the ring. Which 3 opponents are you choosing?
Okay, so let's make it a good fight. Let's make it a good fight.
You're not going to choose 3 people you've already beat, are you?
No. So we're gonna go. We'll lead Sharks.
We'll lead Sharks.
We'll lead
Okay,
Sharks
good
when he's a
stuff.
very tough opponent. I would say you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay, damn. Making my debut.
And then let's get some money in there. Fuck it, KSI, just so that we can get a bag. Do you know what I mean? You and me about to make a meal.
Use it for the money, okay.
Yeah.
Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, you have to plan the last Misfits event, right? So you got to make it count, you got to have a bang. So you got to choose 5 fights to make, and there got to be 5 good fights.
Oh, wow.
So what 5 fights are you making?
Well, if it's the last Misfits event, we gotta go KSI Jake Paul main event.
Good stuff, very popular choice.
Co-main event. Let's go OG, Logan Paul and Deji. I'm gonna do it in the scene, not outside the scene, because anything could happen in the next coming years. Let's say right now, it's the last event. Yeah, so Logan Deji.
Full circle.
I know it's happening now, regardless of the result. Gibbs Slim rematch, which is biased now because I haven't seen the fight yet. But it's just, it's a beautiful fight. Hopefully me against somebody, should that day eventually come that this ends. I hope that I establish myself enough to be cared about enough to be on a card like that. And then Salt Papi versus Manny Pacquiao.
Oh,
I think that would be a cool exhibition, just to be able to see 2 Filipino kings put it on the line.
I do like that. That does sound good. Right, we're going to play a little game now. I'm calling it Chin Trivia.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you some chins of our famous Misfits fighters.
Okay.
And you've got to obviously name which fighter it is.
If it's lightweight, I'll know it because I study these boys.
Let's see how much fat percentage is on his chin. How thin's that chin? Let me just check everything's rolling good still. We're good. Okay. Right. Whose chin does this belong to?
HS Tiki Taki.
You got it right. I think some of these are quite easy, Wash. I've learned.
Yeah.
But one of them's going to be hard, I feel like.
The bottom, the teeth.
But yeah, that was HS Tiki Toki. Whose chin does this belong to?
Chase some more.
Yeah. Damn. I need some harder photos. Whose chin does this belong to?
Slim. In all fairness, that photo is right there.
It's not the exact same photo, but it's very similar.
Oh, really? It's the same angle.
I've done myself no justice, have I?
See, it doesn't help that they're all right here.
Yeah, no. Whose chin does this belong to?
Anthony Tate. Oh, come on, brother. Come on.
I thought this would be really good, you know.
Yeah, it's great.
Right, whose chin does this belong to? And no, it's not your. Sorry, what?
Jake Paul.
Flipping hell.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was a Hail Mary.
Everyone was struggling with that one. Dang it, man.
Not me, man.
Alright, whose chin does this belong to?
King Kenny. Deji.
You got the first one wrong, but yes, it is Deji. Who's this chin belong to?
Salt Puppy.
Yeah. You've outdone yourself, Fox.
Does it count that? Because I guess. No, we'll count that as wrong so I can improve next time.
Sure, yeah. Why not? Well, that's been Foxtheg, everybody. Happy days, Bosh. Job's a frog, Bob's your uncle, Karen's your auntie, Gretty's your granny, Bosh.
Follow.
Yeah, make sure you do follow.
Indeed.
Peace.
Thank you, brother.
It's alright, man.
That wasn't a bad segment. Wait, so